here we are on the second floor of the Gray Garrison. On the Wardstone is here. That's what this thing is, I think. And there's a group of people that we should probably try to help. They're running everywhere. We're trying to defeat cultists and whatever else might be here. We were on the second floor. There's a whole bunch of the first floor that we haven't done yet, so hopefully I'll have the opportunity to go back down there and try to loot everything and open some locked doors and have fun like that. But right now we are in combat mode, and it looks like I have a couple people that are injured, so let's do that.
What's on your mind?
Let's do that. Slowly making our way towards third level. I was expecting some sort of XP award for finishing this. Didn't happen. I was thinking we might have finished this. Not yet. So right now we're basically trying to get the Gray Garrison back under control. Let's go. I will loot all these things later. Why'd you stop? Why'd they stop? There we go. That's why. Oh, we're going up to the third floor. There's the loot. That's going to... Oh my god, 927 pounds? Alright. Jeez. I mean, my guys will completely be exhausted and stuff like that, so... Ugh. Let's just take the potions and the scrolls for now. Maybe I'll fast forward through that part. Oh, behind us! Oh no. Am I gonna be cut off from everything again? Oh gosh. So, I feel like I'm missing out on a whole bunch of stuff by trying to help these guys immediately rather than taking time to thoroughly search everything.
What's this? Do we have guests? Just in time.
She's a bad girl.
The place is a bit of a mess, and I haven't even poured the blood into the goblets yet. Why don't you... Oh! What an unexpected surprise! Staunton, my little sweetheart. Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me terribly.
Minago. You again, you wench!
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde. She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabras. She must be back to finish what she started.
I don't think it's up to me to question Staunton and his relationship with Minago. So, out of the way, beast.
That's not very nice. Staunton, my pet, haven't you told your new friends about me?
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss. She's the reason why Garrison fell.
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts, how you begged to see me again, how you promised you'd do anything I asked. By your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that Dresden fell because of me. No, no, my dear. That was entirely your own doing.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat!
Now, Staunton, don't say things like that. Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
I'll kill you!
Alright, so part of the walkway on that second floor is collapsed, implying that we can't go back down. I'm getting pretty upset of not being able to fully explore levels in my quest to help these people right away. Alright, on to more important matters. We have a surprise round, that's cool. But we have some bunch of cultists. We have a couple dretches, and we have a new type of demon, which I don't really know much about them. So let's bring up their stat sheet. Okay, so it looks like they're attackers. We need cold iron, of course. I only have 10 cold iron arrows left. And doesn't look like they have any special attacks. I mean, they might try to sunder armor and stuff like that, but but it doesn't tell me that they can like cast any spells or use any poison. It claws for 7 to 10 damage, bites for 7 to 12 damage, and it doesn't tell me that they can do anything else. So we'll see how that happens. Alright, so I'm gonna have my archers try to go for all these people, and I will have my cold iron weapons, namely Sela and Camellia, go for the demons, and hopefully we have our level 6 paladins with us. Hopefully they'll be able to take care of these things. Okay, with all that being said, let's go for this frickin' wizard. I'm sick of magic missile.
Do not hold back.
Okay, she can... I'm gonna 5-foot step and demoralize. Let's demoralize this thing. Hey, succeeded. Alright. Alright. Wizard.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Thank you. No magic missiles for you. If I remember right, these cultists like to channel energy. 5-foot step, evil eye. Seems appropriate. Let's get the cultist, or should I get the sharpshooter? Let's get the sharpshooter first.
Strike as one.
If one of these darts just does a stinking cloud, I'll be upset. Sela can attack this thing.
Into the fray!
Alright, so somebody tried to sunder armor and failed. Alright. Okay, I thought I saw an enemy behind us. Alright, let's go after the sharpshooter some more. Let's go in 5-foot step up this way. And go for sharpshooters.
You won't survive me.
Let's do a spirit enhancement. This is a standard action, right? Yeah, it is. So let's just do a spirit enhancement.
I'll cut you wide open.
In order to miss. Alright. Oh, I've already used all my potions, of course. Let's get some more. One of these is more injured than the others. This one is, right? Yes.
Attack!
Oh, come on. Ooh. Ooh. Recruit took some charisma damage from poison? No, mutilation. Alright. Alright, this one's more injured, so let's go for it.
No glory without risk!
Oh, we lost a recruit, I think. I think we lost a recruit. I'm trying to go over these stats so much that this might be another one combat video. Who got... Yeah, recruit dies right there. Can't save them all. We need the cannon fodder. Alright, land. Let's 5-foot step our way closer. Let's see if we can finally get this sharpshooter. This guy also seems to be channeling, so...
Endure.
Don't want to get too close. So that thing's dead. We have a dretch here. We have this thing here. Let's try to help out Sela and go for this thing.
The spirits demand your blood.
We shall overcome.
Oh, that's right. I don't have mage armor up. Maybe I should have put mage armor up.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Make every strike count.
You are today's sacrifice.
Do not hold back.
Into the fray!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll move along.
Godspeed.
Mobility, religion. Alright, whose symbol is this?
This task is beyond me.
I don't know whose symbol it is.
The mongrel did it.
Good job, Mongrel. Oh, another cutscene. Hey, we just left that thing here? Alright, which path is this going to be? Shrieks and curses and taunts? I like it.
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. This is it. Your precious ward stone. But what are you planning to do now, I could kill you where you stand. But wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle like heroes? No. I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and broken, your flesh scabbed and seeping, and every moment knowing precisely what was done to you.
Sounds terrifying. Except that's how we've been living for generations.
Alright, you go get her, Lan.
There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious ward stone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole barrier around the world wound, the gift of your useless goddess, will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more, and boom. Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves.
That should be Iamade, yep.
So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof. Pledge your loyalty to Baphomet. And when the world falls, its ruin shall be yours.
What are you doing to that stone?
Well, quite what am I doing to it? Probably the same thing I did to many of your comrades. Sweetly and tenderly persuading it to abandon the mortals and join our side.
Prepare to fight to the death, demon! We won't let that happen.
Uh-oh. Wild rage. The Demon Mythic Path. I really don't want to go to the Demon Mythic Path. But I am interested in seeing what happens. We'll just attack though. I'm certainly interested in seeing what happens. But I don't want to pursue the Demon Mythic Path.
Do not fear! Do not waver!
Alright. Let's drink a potion of mage armor. These are precious though. I mean, right now I don't have anybody who can actually cast mage armor. So And alright. We got recruits that might need to get through. I don't know if they can get through from where they're at, so I'm going to step back a little bit. Try to get out of people's way. What's the best way to try to get out of people's way? Probably here. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, Camellia can 5 foot up. And try to... Well, let's do this. Well, that's one round. It's rounds, right? Oh, this seems like a pretty important fight. So let's go and activate this. Oh, it doesn't affect our other people? Alright, Lan. Be a hero. What do we have? We have cultists that like to channel. Ooh, we have a cleric. We have Mgango herself. Who... We're actually fighting her? Yeah, okay. She's... yeah. I'll let our 6th level paladins handle her. So I'm going to... Who's this guy? This is the cleric? Let's go for the cleric.
You won't survive me.
A whole bunch of different types of cultists. I don't know. Alright, let's 5 foot over here. And full attack. Cleric. Double. The daily double. Hey, Tau Pai Pai got a crit. Yeah. Are we actually fighting her? We can't be fighting her. Come on. I mean, it seems silly for her to walk into battle. So let's just... Evil Eye. Somebody? I don't know if that's gonna matter. I mean, I don't want to walk into the channel range, but I guess I'm gonna need to start doing that.
Endure this!
No glory without risk.
Attack!
This might be the end. If we're actually fighting her. I guess I should try to fight her, right?
The inheritor, guide my blade.
We shall
I'm tired of playing around now. You want to know what will happen when I'm done with the Ward Stone? Here's a little demonstration.
We will never give up. We will not break. We will not
Never give up. Never surrender.
It would be a shame if you died without ever surrendering. But honestly, I'll be satisfied no matter what way you die.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Praise Iomade, you woke up. Healing your wounds was easy, but you were unconscious for so long, I was starting to worry we'd lost you.
Alright, what happened?
We couldn't stand up to the demoness. Her spells were too strong. It's all right. We'll handle it somehow. You blacked out, but Staunton and I managed to get you here to the Defender's Heart. It used to be a tavern, but now it's our headquarters. We're gathering our forces here, and we're preparing to strike back.
Okay. Let's show her the dispatch.
Demons have been filling Canabras with their spies and infiltrators for a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have enough people to attack the place right now. At least not blindly. I'd be grateful if you snuck in there and scouted out the situation. But just scouting. Don't be a hero.
City, what's going on?
Bad, but not hopeless. We're constantly getting news, and new sources of resistance keep springing up in the districts where everyone seemed to be dead. The survivors are gathering here. You should see them. Their faces, their eyes burning with determination. The city is destroyed, but our resistance is not broken. We will keep fighting.
What's up next?
You heard what the demon said. They're going to desecrate the Ward Stone and blow up the whole barrier around the World Wound. That would be an even worse disaster than the World Wound's expansion before the Second Crusade. Not only Canabras, but every city with a Ward Stone will be destroyed, including the capital. We can't allow that no matter what. We will retake it, even destroy it if we must. Iomade's gift must not become a weapon of the Abyss.
Alright. I'll finally surrender. Go ahead and tell me about the Ward Stone.
The Ward Stones are a gift of Iomade. Created personally by her herald, a mighty angel, and a general of the Celestial armies. The Ward Stones keep the World Wound from expanding. They stand along the border of the territory controlled by the demons, creating a barrier to keep them inside. The Canabras Obelisk was the first to be placed. It is the key to the whole barrier. We cannot leave it in the hands of those monsters from the Abyss.
What can I do?
First of all, we need to decide what to do with the stone once we get it. What I'm about to say is classified. A traveler came to the city recently. A blind elf calling himself the Storyteller. He insisted he be allowed to examine the Ward Stone, and he raised the alarm when his study was finished. Even before the demon attack, he had found some damage or flaw in the stone. Prelate Hulrune dismissed his words as nonsense, borderline blasphemy. But between you and me, the prelate's opinion isn't worth much. I think the Storyteller knew what he was talking about. We could use his advice right now, if only we knew where he was. I remember the Storyteller spent a lot of time talking to Staunton, a dwarf from my unit. You saw him during the demon attack. The elf asked him about the history of the Crusades. Maybe the storyteller told Staunton something about where we could find him if anything happened. There's another problem. After the attack, the demons began to gather their forces at the Grey Garrison. It'll be even harder to take them with a head-on assault. But I once heard soldiers talking about a secret entrance to the garrison. Trouble is, I have no idea where to look for it. While you explore the city, please keep your eyes open, in case you find something we can use.
Yeah, it's through the Shieldlands. That's the secret entrance.
And one last thing. The Eagle Watch has lost a lot of soldiers recently. Some were killed, but others simply haven't been seen since the attack. In the chaos that is now Canabris, it's next to impossible to confirm anything for sure. One of the missing fighters is Janna Aldori, a new recruit in the Watch. She got along well with Sela, and she often went drinking with her. I honestly thought Sela and Janna had died together. But now Sela's returned with you, and there's no sign of Janna. If you learn anything of her whereabouts when you're out in the city, please report back.
Clear as mud.
May the goddess help you. We're still fighting, which means that Canabris still hasn't fallen. If you come across any groups in the city that can fight, send them here to the Defender's Heart. We'll need every fighter we can muster for the final assault. Yes, one more thing. If you're in the area, check out this address. It's our house. Mine and Anevia's. Well, it was our house. If the building is still standing, open the hidden compartment in the kitchen. It's filled with supplies for a rainy day. You can take whatever you find. You have more need of it.
Alright, so that was essentially defending the outpost from Kingmaker. We have finally reached the actual meat of the game. And what do you know? I gained a level. So this is an appropriate time to end anyway. So the next video I will level. And then the following video we'll actually take a look at all of our journal things that we have to do now. There's a companion quest I saw, and there's like a million other tests to do. Couldn't follow them all. I'm hoping that all of my pre-order items are in here. And of course I left behind everything in the Grey Garrison, so looks like I can't go back and try to do all that. Sorry for trying to help you guys right away rather than taking the time to loot everything. Alright, signing out. Sayonara.